And go, we are live. GG's Desert Eagle for the double play of Legend of Zelda this afternoon. Well done on both runs, even though the second run kind of threw you for a curveball. So this is we're going to be playing a couple of games from the early 90s, or one game from the early 90s that was not nearly anywhere close to as popular as Legend of Zelda was. This is going to be Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo. I am weldytime. Blessed to be able to hang out here with you guys again to help support a great cause. The Retro Gaming Live community putting this on for everybody, doing an awesome, great job. Shout out everybody in the chat: Dumple Chan, Shamax, Grub Junker, Desert Eagle again. Well done on both runs. Big Mike helped me on the ones and twos tonight, doing a great job. Alright, I think we are good to go. Let's get everything up and running here. I believe we are all set. And let's go. 3, 2, 1, dinos!
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
There you go. There's your only there's your only audio for the entire game, by the way. That's the only little audio key you're gonna get for the entire game. Alright. So this is Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo. This is the one that everybody hated because there was no save for it and nobody knew how to play it. So what I'm gonna do, dialogue. You get one line of dialogue. You get one line of dialogue 2 seconds into the game. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Oh, looks like another donation. Bad Rito for the $25 donation. Hey! Heck yeah! Keep those donations coming in, guys. You guys are doing awesome. You guys are doing great. So, this game is essentially what I like to call a little bit of a, I call it the any/100%, because you have to fully complete everything and collect everything in the game in order to win. We can definitely use dialogue break after that narrator. Savage. The savagery. Wait, hold on. Am I the narrator in this situation? I hope I'm not the narrator in this situation. I really hope not. Although, you probably could use a break after me, though. That's for sure. Okay. So, we're going to be collecting a whole bunch. We're in the Raptor Pen. We're going to be collecting a whole bunch of ID cards and eggs as we go along. So basically this is just one big, I hate to use the phrase Easter egg hunt, but it's essentially one big Easter egg hunt. Did I get those? Wow, I didn't get those. So we're going to be doing here, we're going to be coming back here later, but we start off here in the game because we need to get, each place in the game has night vision goggles. So we're going to get night vision goggles, and we're going to get an ID that's going to help us later. And speaking of things that are going to help us later, we're keeping him. We're going to keep him alive. We're going to keep old boy alive there. And we'll show you what's going on later in the game as to why he gets to stay alive and not anybody else. Okay. First thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be collecting Robert Muldoon's ID card. Surprise! Surprise, Raptor. And you're going to notice quickly early on in the game, definitely not you, the AST guy, the how to play dialogue does get old after a while. Oh yeah. Make sure you... Well, essentially, I'm going to be giving you guys how to play dialogue, because not a whole lot of people know how to play this game, because there's a very specific, set of instructions you have to follow. There really is no, sequence... The thing about this game is there really is no sequence breaking. There really is no, cheating. I mean, you can do, a raptor glitch. The better speedrunners can. I can't. Narrator. Weldy is not better speedrunners. So we're gonna let this raptor nom nom on me for a minute. We're gonna go back in. We are gonna go get Ian Malcolm's ID card. Boing! Thank you for the shout out. Appreciate that. Okay. We're going to be using shotgun shells later, just because it's, in the words of Tim and Eric, it's free real estate. Oh yeah, we're going to be death warping a lot. So poor Alan Grant is going to kick the bucket a bunch. Poor Alan Grant's going to be kicking the bucket a whole bunch. He's going to be eaten. He's going to be thrown into the water. All kinds of stuff's going to happen to him. There it is. And he has to do the worst thing in the entire game. He has to traverse the mountain multiple times, which is what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do right here. Did I get them both? No, I did not. Egg down here. 16. Okay. This is the mountain. This is... You guys need to get used to seeing this, because we're going to be seeing this about 4 more times. Although it does get a little easier each time, because the first time we're going to be getting the egg up in the corner. Egg. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? We're going to get the egg up in the corner, all trying to avoid the compies. And that's the only time we have to really go, like, way high up there. Desert Eagle, $10 for the Power Blade. Random stage order donation battle. Yeet. Excellent. Yes, keep the donations coming, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are doing great. Well, that was a swing and a miss. So the thing with the spitters is they don't do as much damage as the raptors do, but if you get spit on, you will be disoriented for like 2 to 3 seconds. So it's not terrible, but the raptors will take about 1/4 of your health. So, and there's one coming. 3, 2, 1. There we go. You too can kick Dr. Machino's butt. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Boop. You get a couple surprise raptors in this game, but nothing too impossible. We're gonna set our spawn here in a second. We're gonna go right in here to this door. We're going to set our spawn, and you'll see why here in a second. Okay. There's an egg on top of the building here. We're gonna get that. There's 3 down here in this area. You listen to my favorite music in the game, the ship level music. So there's number 14. So when I talk about, hey, here's egg number 14, egg 13, it's because they're counting backwards. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why the spit is like more than the size of his head. Like that's a crazy amount of phlegm for a dinosaur that small. So there's 13. 12 is going to be up here in the corner. And we get an extra life, which is going to benefit us for about 3 seconds. Poor Alan Grant. Okay, the compies stayed back, so that's good. See if we can hit him from far away. We cannot. That's okay. Egg. Okay, so when you get 12 there, that's when you are in good shape. Cannonball. Okay, so back to the ship. We're going to clear the first 2 levels of the ship here. The top level has 18 dinosaurs. We're going to be taking this free ammo as we go along. So remember how I said we use shotgun shells very sparingly? This is one of those sparingly kind of moments. We're just going to pick it up because it's free ammo. And there's not a whole lot of things that are better than free. Although there's not a whole... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, he came from all the way across. Hey, it's the Babbler! The Area Babble, she is the reason that the Chili's dino is officially canon in this game. There's a dinosaur in the visitor center that's sitting between 2 tables that looks like he's working at the wait staff at Chili's. So we're going to go say hi to the Chili's diner in a little bit. The Chili's diner dino. There we go. See what I did there? We are running... Send the nachos to not too spicy. Not too sweet. There we go. Ooh, sweet nachos do sound good, I'm not gonna lie. My wife did tell me before the run starts, she's like, you know what sounds good right now? Like chicken wings. I'm like, why would you tell me that right before my run started? Like now it's all I'm gonna think about the entire run. It's just like honey mustard boneless wings. Oh. Okay. So basically this top level here is all rooms just off the main drag. Not anything too confusing. When you get to the lower levels is when it starts to get confusing. But the bottom level is when you actually get like just bombarded. Like there's 24 down there. It's not really a maze. So now we're back to the main drag. So now we come into this side room here. How could you do this to me? And we use the shotgun shells that we picked up because, class, they were free. Okay, we did use Ebola there, but only because it killed them both with one shot. And now we come back here and look at the rocket launcher. How could you do this? Running over dino corpses. The worst part, when you shoot them with the shotgun, they actually don't explode like they do with the rocket launcher, so you have to like walk over dino corpses the entire time. Hey, remember those rocket launchers we dropped earlier? Let's go pick those back up. Even though we're going to drop them in just a second anyway. Pick up the shotgun shells because it was free. And yeah, you can't hold the shotgun shells and the rocket launcher at the same time because they wanted to add a challenge. You can only, in the right slot, you can only hold the bolas, or the big balls, if you will. And you can hold gas canisters, which are useless. So we are going to be doing bolas the entire time. Because we've got the biggest. There we go. Now we are going to take the rocket launchers with us down the first flight stair. Because if you switch between floors, they will vanish. So we want to keep the rocket launchers with us. So we went 18 for 18 there on the top level. Sub-level 1, only 10 dinos to take care of down here. And yes, we do have to kill them all. This is not something that's like, oh, hey, can you glitch past this in the game? It's like, no. This is one of the only games that you can't... I've never seen anybody try to do this glitchless. And if they do, or like a glitched version, and if they do, they are much better at this game than I am. And you guys probably should schedule them next year. As for me, we'll be doing a total glitchless run here. So, out we go. We're going to get this jabroni down here. Shagoosh. And there's one hiding around the corner. Blah. Okay. Now over here to the left, there's a whole bunch of spitters. They are protecting an ID card down in the corner. And that's all she wrote for that. There's Dr. Wu's ID card. Hey, we are right on track. We're a little low on health, but we did leave a chicken inside the door. So I think we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. I think there was also a health pack somewhere. I do not remember. Okay, so I think I got all three of them in there. We'll go back and if we don't get there's a point in the game where you you can check to see if you got them all, and that's the only way you can progress. We'll check that in a little bit. And I've got some backups in case that doesn't happen. Eat the chicken. Om nom 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 nom. You have found some food because no video game goes great without some floor chicken or floor meat. Okay. We'll be back at the ship 2 more times. Now we get to go rumbling through the jungle. I don't know how many rocket launchers we actually have still, but I don't think it's a whole lot. I think it's just enough. Now, I know the raptor's there. There's a couple other big boys over here. I'm going to be picking up another set of the bola balls just for marathon safety. I really don't want to go through this. I really don't want to go through the woods down here without any ammunition, because that is not fun for anybody. Hit select. We're going to switch back over to this, which is unlimited. Ow. That's fine. We just bumped into each other. Archaeologist needs food badly. But that's the thing about Dr. Grant. He doesn't want to eat. He wants to hunt. And other Jurassic Park quotes. He doesn't want to eat. He wants to hunt. Okay, so again, marathon safety. Normally, we won't go do this, but because I'm a little low, we're going to go pick up some balls. Okay, got my balls. We're ready to roll. Keep the compies away. We're going to set our spawn point over here. There's a raptor that comes out. There he is. We're going to set our spawn point over here just in case something goes awry. We don't have to go all the way back through. You're going to see me touch those posts and walk in and out of doors often during this run, because a death will warp you all the way back to your last spawn point. It's not necessarily a save point. It's the last, like, door or information post that you touch. And the game will take you all the way back, and it sucks. Health over here. Got him. Didn't even get a chance to get a shot off. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright. We are now at the Nubular Utility Shed. We have three things we need to do here. We need to activate the generator, get night vision goggles, and we're going to get Donald Gennaro's ID card. A lot of players will come down here first and activate the generator. Whoa! Swing and a miss. Sorry, cuzzo. Nice shot. A lot of better speedrunners will do that. I am not better speedrunners. So we got a couple things of rocket launchers there. We're gonna get a whole bunch of rocket launchers later on in the visitor center. So we're a little better off. Swing and a miss on my part. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. You need to go. There we go. We're gonna be eating here in a second, but we don't want to be eating quite yet because I don't want to do this all over again. And lives aren't necessarily anything I'm worried about, because there are game overs, but there's not like a full game over. It'll just restart you and be like, now don't die again. But here's 2 lives. You better use them wisely. And narrator, well, he doesn't use them wisely. Got a whole bunch of people waiting for me here inside the gate. There's 3. And take this. We're gonna hang a left over here. There's a whole bunch of people in here waiting for me. There we go. See, hang a right here. Oh, actually, hold on. Shagoosh. Donald Gennaro's ID card. Okay, we're gonna get double spit. Double spit time. There we go. Alright, back up we go. Just like that. I don't have to go all the way back. If somebody told me they wanted me to do a deathless run of this game, I would tell them you're out of your mind. There's no way. Not that I couldn't do it, I just don't have the patience. There you are. Interesting. Okay, I thought I was going to hit that. Well, never mind. Ooh, nope, get out. There we go. We're actually okay on health, so I don't have to, like, intentionally die here. Sometimes I'll set my spawn point and then jump into the fence so I can go through this next part with full health. Which sucks, but... because this next part is the big maze, and I think a lot of people got stuck here. A lot of people got stuck here, and a lot of people got stuck when it came to the computers. Whether it was getting the computer on, or figuring out, like, where the gate was, stuff like that. It was those kind of little things that really just irked people about this game. And the fact that there was no like, save function. So you had to beat the game all at one time. Actually, we are going to take a death here. Because I forgot to get some eggs. Not terrible, though. I forgot to get a trio of eggs. That's alright. We'll just go back real quick and get them. It'll take about a minute. Won't take but a minute. What? I don't die first. Because to the southwest here of this utility shed, it's a little alcove. Where we can get more balls. Egg, number 10. Then we're going to come all the way to the top of this mountain here. So many mountains in this game for some reason. And 9. Now here we're going to get smushed. And that should take us all the way back. There. Now we can do the maze again. Or at least the front of it. So, no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Hope you guys are all having a good Friday, by the way. Or, Friday. What the hell's today? Saturday? Hope you guys are all having a good Saturday. What? There we go. There we go. It's a day yeah. Hey, that's better than I know, OJ, because this morning I woke up, I had a really bad stomach ache, and my wife was like, "Hey, you know what sounds like fun today?" I'm like, "Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it." She's like, "Painting the hallway." I'm like, "That's not what I was hoping you were gonna say." I was hoping you were not gonna say that. Yay, dinosaurs! Iggy, welcome in. Yes, the dinosaurs have been eating me a lot. And I've already made one mistake routing-wise, but that's okay. We made up for it. Don't get trampled by the Triceratops. Whoa! Easy! Double kill. There we go. That's good. Gotta paint a hallway, gotta paint it good. I ain't bragging, gonna coat that wood. Actually, it was... The worst part was trying to avoid the wood, because we have a really, really old house. We have a really, really old house, and it has, like, wooden columns inside. And what sucks is that, like, trying to avoid, like, literally avoid. Literally trying to avoid the, like, while I'm edging and stuff. Rockets. Okay, so we're going to do a couple things while we're here, too. We got to get Nedry's ID card, which should be right here. Ah, and it showed up. For my next trick, we got to go to the sub-level. I swear I've played this game before. I swear to you guys I have. Incubator room. That computer is useless. That computer is bait. That computer is absolutely useless in this game. Oh, that was a hell of a shot. There's one more around this corner. There you are. There you are. Oh, it seems as if my timer has died. Crap. Is that going to be a problem? It looks like my timer has died. Only if you're planning on submitting this. Oh, nope. Well, I mean, obviously I want to stay under my estimate because that's good. That's good etiquette. So I want to. That's the only thing I'm worried about is making sure I'm staying under etiquette or staying under estimate. I mean, I do not nearly have power to stop time. Although that would be cool. Can always be retimed, but return we could throw a clock. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna go through. I'm not submitting this anywhere. This is just gonna be a nice, easy, cozy. We're all gonna hang out on a Saturday. We're gonna shoot some stuff. We're gonna find some stuff. We're gonna do some fun stuff. That's what this is gonna be. I keep forgetting that raptor is always right by the door. Scares the hell out of me. Oh, you know what? Just because you guys are good sports, I got a present for you. We're gonna get eaten by a T-Rex. There we go. Any percent showcase. And that was literally the showcase. We're just gonna get eaten by a T-Rex one time. There we go. I like that. I like that grub. Any percent showcase. There we go. That makes me feel not so bad for being a terrible speedrunner. Okay, so where is... Come on. Gotcha. The Triceratops will trample you. That is an instant death. That is an instant death. So, you can use that to your advantage. Sometimes happens by accident. No one will ever know you're terrible since the clock isn't moving. You know what? I'm going to take that as a win. I'm going to take that as a win. There we go. Developer intended showcase. Yeah, that was... Okay, so... This is how the game is supposed to be played, but nobody knew because they kept getting the information like, you have to secure the visitor center. Well, what does that mean? How do I secure the visitor center? I've went all through the visitor center. Well, what they don't tell you is that securing the visitor center means clearing all the dinosaurs out of the ship. And you can't clear all the dinosaurs out of the ship until you... You can't clear all the dinosaurs out of the ship until you get all the IDs. This guy finished in 18 minutes? I know! It looks like you're on world... You know what? We're on world record pace. Why not? Eaten by a dinosaur. We're going to say hi to the Chili's dino in here. Because it's canon. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Uh-oh. Now we're locked in with Chili's dino. That could actually not be good. That's alright. Another Weldy stream? I know. I know. They let me do 2 runs here. That's their fault. These guys let me run for them twice. That's their fault. Alright. This is my favorite room in the whole game. If you sit still, it'll look like the stream... Like that? They didn't really have time in Jurassic... Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they did, because it was the time I was eaten and the time I wasn't eaten. Dude, please scare me. Okay, alright, we're good. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're moving. John Hammond's ID card. Ah! Although I really shouldn't tease like that because we're getting really bad thunderstorms. But you did not hear me say that. We're going to hit this room one more time on the way out. But now what we're going to do, we're going to head downstairs once. We're going to go to one of the computers that we're actually going to use. So we had our Chili's dino. Now we have our dinosaur elevator attendant, which is great. Ow, excuse me. Ow, excuse me. Ow, excuse me. Okay, we're actually kind of low on health. This is not very good. Come on, you've got to die. There we go. Okay. So now the generator's done, we're going to boot this up. What we're going to do, first computer, part control. gate operation, we are going to open gate number 1. Gate number 1 has been disabled. That's going to let us get to the northwest quadrant of the game. There. Yeah, I knew you were in here. There we go. There is a full health in one of these rooms. There. Got it. Nope, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Got it. Oh, ooh. A friend had this when I was a kid. The gameplay mix always felt a little weird. Couldn't decide if I liked it or not. A lot of people didn't like it, only because they couldn't finish it. Because he didn't know how. Okay, so second computer here, we're going to request level 1 clearance. So now we have level 1 security clearance. And we're going to let old boy spit on me for a second. So we're going to pause 10 seconds for station identification. Come on. Faster. Faster. I like the Genesis Jurassic Park games. So the limited run did like a collaboration of all of these games, which is how I was able to play this on my Switch. I'm playing this on the Switch right now. So that's how I was able to play this on the Switch, which is great. Because this is a game that my uncles and my aunt introduced me to, and I was never able to beat it until I was older. And this is kind of like my love letter to them. That's great. Not understanding how to play this. Well, you know what? That's why we're here. We're here tonight because I'm going to teach you guys how to beat this game. Had a lot of fun with the Genesis one. Never played the Genesis one. I only played this one. I only played the one that everybody hated. If they would have had a save function, this game would have gone over so much better. If this game had a save function, it would have gone over so much better. Womp. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way up here just for one reason and one reason alone. Actually, a couple reasons. We're gonna get some eggs while we're here. But the reason we need to go in this building up here is because we're gonna get a nerve canister that we're gonna use. In the words of Mickey Mouse in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, it's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Ah. So this should be number 5. And it is number 5. We got 4 up on top. Thank you guys all for hanging out tonight. This is a good time. I always like doing stuff like this. Pick up more balls. Egg number 4. Just behind the utility shed. Ah. Compies. Compies. Go away. There we go. So we are going to get one more egg on the way out of here. We're going to take the elevator. We're taking the elevator down first. I think there's actually somewhere in this building, I think there's a 1-up. There's not a whole lot of like actual 1-ups in this game. But there's one I do believe there. Either that or in one of these back rooms. So we're going to make our way all the way around. Just to go... So look at that chat. Health pack that I probably shouldn't have picked up because I'm going to end up wasting it anyway. There we go. Rawr, rawr. Rawr, rawr. Okay, so we have the canister of nerve gas. We've also found more rocket launcher ammo. Alright. And we have game overed. So now, onward. Got one more egg to go get. Right over here to the left. Now, this is the most raptor-like spawn-infested area. It's a little annoying, because they're everywhere. Come on. Oh, come on! Get out of here. I think there's one more up here, too. Nope, just a spitter. Just a spitter. If you see the Triceratops, run like crazy! No splat. Okay. There we go. That's like my favorite part of this game. No splat. Alright, so going from my favorite part of this game to the least favorite part of my game, we get to go clear out the rest of the ship. 3 more levels of yawn-inducing... I'll try to keep it fun. I'll try to keep it fun because we got about 45 to 50 more dinosaurs we have to kill. Then we got to come back to the visitor center. Then we got to head to the raptor pen. Get out of the way. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. The good thing is there's a lot of the stuff, like, we don't have to come back and pick up an egg later. Some of the dinosaurs that were, the bigger dinosaurs that were up here, he definitely did not see that Triceratops. Oh no, I got ran over by a Triceratops. Whatever will I do? Yep, yeah. Make sure you guys get your donations in. Remember, just saw on Twitter they're gonna have some great donation incentive prizes later on. So make sure you guys get those donations in. Help support a great cause and help us save the planet. Yeah, Mike with the rebound and the putback. Well done. Although this guy will pop up here. Every donation of 10 gets you entered for a prize pack. Hold on, I gotta get my big announcer voice back. Every donation of $10 or more gets you entered into an RGL prize raffle for Perlers merch or Steam keys. And we have donation bidding battles. Make sure you get them in. There we go. Okay, so we've full cleared out the first 2 levels of the ship. We're going to go down to level 2. We're going to do a couple things on floor number 2. We're going to hit up the computer that's here, and we have 15 dinosaurs to kill. We got a nice little set of rockets here. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. So now, we're going to do 2 things here. We are going to gate operation. We're going to unlock gate 2. So now we have access to the northeast quadrant of the game. Whereas the quadrant 3, which is the southern quadrant, that's the one that's initially open at the beginning of the game. Park control, park security, request level 2 clearance. Now we have level 2 clearance. Okay. Oh, come on, open up. 4. Those are the ones that are most recently, most forgotten whenever I try to do this. 4. We'll make our way to the right here. 5. 6. 7. I should have my kids down here helping me count. 8. If you're a bass, make sure to donate against the current winner. Oh, Mega Man's currently in the lead. $16 will turn the tide. 10. I do believe these rooms are empty except for a 1-up. Any energy down here, I'm going to take even if I'm near full. So, because if you die down here, you gotta start all the way from the entrance of the ship. It won't start you from the floor. It'll start you from the entrance of the ship. So it's super imperative to make sure that we get everything that we can while we're here. Okay. Another one. Okay. We are going to go, I think... There's some here in the middle. There's one here in the middle. I want to double check. Because you literally cannot progress if you don't do this right. And it sucks. I do have a save in case this doesn't happen, but I'm confident in my ability to succeed. I think. This should take us back to... Yep, okay, so there's the original elevator. So we have cleared out to the left and to the right. Now we just have to clear out the elevator room, and we should be good for floor 3. And it should be a... Yep, night vision goggles are clear for this one. Because for some reason you have you have 2 different elevators on this game. Just gonna do a quick double check here. Some of the games turn into Wolfenstein with dinosaurs. That is not the first time I've heard that. Yeah, somebody's like, yeah, this is Wolfenstein with dinosaurs, isn't it? In a nutshell, unfortunately. Only with Wolfenstein now, I don't think you have to necessarily kill everything. I don't remember. But here you have to make sure everything is dead. Alright. Down to floor number 3. We have 18 to clear here, plus we get Ellie Sattler's ID card. We start off in a room with none. So these are the barracks. Okay. And that's a good start. That's a swing and a miss. Oh my god. 2. Well, good thing I wasted all those rockets. 3. Yeah, a lot of people are like, what's the hardest enemy in this game? What's the hardest enemy? It's the doors. It's the doors in the wall. I'm gonna be straight with you, Chief. It's the doors in the wall. There's not one enemy that's inherently difficult to kill. It's the doors in the wall. And just traversing through the level. And it's not fun. Okay. Oh, come on, open up. 2. Oh, this is the triple room. Okay, so there's Ellie's ID card. So now we can get to the basement of the visitor center. More rocket launchers in here. I don't know who's keeping dinosaurs in their bedroom, but hey, you do you, fam. Keeping dinosaurs in the barracks, I feel like it's more of a you problem. Oh, I whiffed on that one. I was going to turn the corner and shoot. And that was a swing and a miss. Oh, I'm being spit at from somewhere. Nope. I hate that later on, like, after I full clear the ship, I'll come back here later. Because we have to come back here later. Of course we do. Because they make the game to where, hey, you have to come back and do everything like 2 or 3 times. Which was an annoying part of the game, if I do say so myself. Okay, I think that's everything there. Okay, so that's everybody. But every once in a while, like, they'll give me a sound prompt, like something spitting at me or a dinosaur's jumping at me. I'm like, wait a minute, there's nothing down here. I almost double-checked it. I'm like, wait a minute, did I get the night vision goggles for here? And then I realized I wouldn't have been able to get to this point if I hadn't. Ooh. I like that. Ooh. Okay. So we should be... I'm going to come back around and clear the other side of the barracks, and then we have those 2 doors down there. And that should mean the south side of the barracks are good. This is the warning room. Yes. We're going to come back to that room later in the run. Scoof. Get you. I don't know if... I don't think there's anybody in here. Nope. I think this was just a dead end. Okay. Well, it's good to check, though. I mean, I'm only at 18 minutes, so I'm on world record pace. So, what do you do? Check one more door down here. Into the hall. That should be good there. Open these up. I hear my daughter screaming upstairs. That's kind of how I feel when I do these runs. Just, ah! Okay, so I think that's closed. I think we got everything here on floor 3. The bottom floor is going to be the one that's going to be a pain in the butt because it's super congested. And I got 24 dinosaurs to kill. And I'm always afraid I'm going to forget one. Okay, so there's nothing, nothing, nothing. Back to the elevator. Got through that door. That door was the triplets. Alright. Floor 4. Bottom of the boat. 25 dinosaurs to kill. And they often try to double team. Oh, he missed. Oh, good, he missed. Double kill there. Oh, whoa. What did we get hit with? No, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh. Okay, there is a health. Right on the other side down here. If none of the spitters get me, I think I can get to it. Oh, it didn't get you down there? There we go. All 6 pixels of you? No, no, no! Whew. Okay, we'll come back for you later. That's annoying. It's the spitters that are scaring me. We'll come back and get him in a second. Because there is a full health down here. I just need to get to it. Get to the health. Just die. There we go. Got it. Get it. Whew. Woo boy. That got real stinky real fast. That got real stinky real fast. Okay. Now we're gonna be okay. Back to this room here. This has been full cleared. This was full cleared. Looks like I showed up at the right time. Guns! What's shaking, Bacon? How are you? Long time Guns, long time personal friend of mine. Welcome in. Oh, hold on. I was reading chat. I got lost. There we go. I'm trying to be a good streamer, I promise. My man Weldy hunting dinos. I think, well, they were hunting me for, like, a few minutes, but I do think we got them all. At least I hope we got them all. Now, you thought you were going to be so clever, didn't you? There we go. His kid's drawing is on the fridge. Yep, we exchanged Christmas cards. They sent us a very nice card, and I sent one that my kids drew. All right, I'm hoping this is it, chat. I'm really hoping. I think I got them all. There really is no other way to check. I need this room here. To the right. To the right. How's the run going? Well, we're about to find out here in just a minute because we're going to see if I got all the dinosaurs or if I forgot any. I'm just going to do a quick sweep through. I hope I got them all. And my timer died. Right at the 1801 mark. Yeah, my timer died right at the 1801 mark, so things are going swimmingly. This is going great. It sounds like your character needs some gummy bears. Yeah, rip. Oh, the run's not toast yet. It's still, there's still a chance it could be alive. Alright, here we go. Back up we go. Now we gotta traverse the mountain. I smell sabotage. Oh, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, because I think I got them all. The timer I'm not so worried about. It's whether or not we got all the ship cleared out. That's the... Come on. There we go. Alright. Now, gotta traverse the... By the way, that is my uncle that just popped into chat, by the way. I was singing praises for them earlier, saying that they're the reason I played this game. As my love letter to them, which is great. I'm starting to sweat a little bit, man. I'm thinking I didn't get them all in the ship. I swear I did. I double-checked twice. Nobody down there in the corner. So we're good. No running in the house. No running in the house. We only want one thing from the visitor center here. We want the visitor center to say, "Good job, Alan. You have successfully cleared the ship of dinos." Then that's how I know we can go straight into endgame. So we're gonna go say hi to Chili's dino again, which is, as is tradition. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Oh boy. Chili Dino, mad tonight. No, I don't want the gas canisters. Gas canisters are useless. To the left. Oh, by the way, in case you were curious, this door over here... Oh, no, it's not that one. There's only one door over here that you can't open. And I actually think it's downstairs. But it's the only ID card you don't get in the game during this run. And it's your own. You do not see Alan Grant's ID card during the run. There, you kids learned something today. You collect everybody else's, but you don't get your own. Alright. Cut content, maybe? No, you actually... No, you can collect it. Because if you mess up down here... He left it in his car. If you mess up down here and you don't have it, you will soft lock yourself out of the game. So, like, if I go in through that door, I wouldn't be able to come back out through that door. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Ah, we got it. Yes. All right. Okay, we have a run. We have a run. Hell yeah. All right, cool. The hardest part of the run is over. You didn't say the magic word. Yeah, so if you go in through one of those back room doors down there, where you would go to test whether or not you got all the dinosaurs or not, you actually, if you don't have Grant's ID card, you can lock yourself back out of the game. Because the game assumes you have it by now, because I think it's the easiest one to get. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Because it's like I said, I don't get Grant's ID card during my run, because I don't care. Alright, ground level visitor center. Spit at me. I'm going to go say hi to the Chili's Dino one more time. And then we are going to go over to Babbler. You're just in time. You are just in time. Look who it is. Hi, welcome to Chili's. There you go. Oh, he's angry I didn't leave a tip. He's angry I didn't leave a tip. Alright, so now we go back over here. We're going to go back to the raptor pen. Love that guy. I know. Isn't he great? Okay, so, pop quiz. Do you remember from earlier in the run, if you were hanging out earlier, A, thank you for hanging out with me, I appreciate that. B, do you remember from earlier in the run, when I said there's one dinosaur we're going to keep alive down here? There's going to be a reason we kept him alive. And it's not any of these jabronis. Although they're spitting at me, they are not happy with me. So what we're going to do is we're going to... I do! That's right. And he's right there. Okay. Well, he's going to come in handy here in a second. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to keep the ship. We're going to do communications. Ship comms. Yep, the autopilot is engaged. So the ship will remain docked. Remember the one that takes... Yeah. Okay, well, I can't even say that because I didn't remember if the day was Friday or Saturday. It's the other Friday. Alright, now we're going to let him munch on me a little bit. That's why we kept him alive. Grub, the real MVP. Today's the other Friday. Okay. Now, we're going to head over to the maze. This part sucks. We got to do it. We're going to go one-on-one with a T-Rex, baby. Intentional death to get out of the building faster? Exactly right. La-di-da-da-da-da-da. Totally not going to get chased by a T-Rex. Totally not getting chased by a T-Rex. I let one eat me earlier just for funsies. Because it's good content. Because you always got to aim for good content, right? Alright. This is the part that sucks. Follow the rocket launchers. Right. Left. Left. Right. And we're lost. Right, left, left, right, left. I was saying last time I ran this game, one of my uncles had a, oh, I think it's over here. Here it is, left. Left had a detailed drawing of the raptor pen. I remember seeing it, but I don't know where it's at. Right, left, left. So you just follow the rocket launchers. Left, left, left. Got the full health. And then we're going to, yep, nerve gas deployed. Vacate the raptor nest immediately. 1v1 me, you prehistorical tote bag. Got one more. We're gonna set our spawn there. We got one more egg we're gonna get over in this region. But there's a whole bunch of T-Rexes down here because they are not happy that we're taking their eggs. They are not happy at all. Although, yep, there they are. There's two. And compies. And take the egg. So there's one left. That one egg we're going to get on our way to the chopper. Take that as well. Oh yeah, if you talk to the post, Dennis Nedry will give you bad advice, which is hysterical. I'm so glad he died the way he did. And that's why we reset our spawn points. That's why we reset our spawn points, kids. I got bullied. I got bullied by a dragonfly. This is great. There he is. I got bullied by a dragonfly. That's cool. He's alive again? Oh, there's our boat. When does this take place? Okay, so I think this one takes place... Okay, so this game has a weird... It's a weird juxtaposition between the end of the first movie and, like, the book. Because there's not a ship in the book. There's not a ship in the book, but there's a ship in the... I'm sorry, there's not a ship in the movie, there's a ship in the book. So he's still alive in that one, but I think it's just him, he's programmed in. But yeah, he dies a horrific, horrific, horrific death. So, which is what... Yeah, SNES Jurassic Park. Heck to the yeah. What's going on, Reg? How we doing? Which is why I'm kind of excited for the new Jurassic Park game that's going to be coming out for the PS5. Because they're saying that that storyline is going to take place one day after the first movie ends. So you have to get off the island. So it's kind of the same kind of thing. Doing well? Good, 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 good. Excellent. That's good to hear. I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. I'm obviously on a... I'm doing very well. I'm on world record pace, as you can tell. I'm only here at the 18-minute mark, and it's just going swimmingly. Everything is just going perfect. All the dinosaurs just died themselves. Everything is just going just great. You know, it is what it is. So what we're going to do, we're back on the ship now. We're going to go back. Remember that? Out here breaking time? I wish. I wish. Call me the Time Lord. Soy, the Time Lord. The new Time Lord. That's exactly right. Don't you forget it. I do speed runs so fast you'll freak. What do you think about that? And here, so we gotta go back to the barracks. Go into the we go into the captain's quarters, and we have to call the helicopter. And then there's one, oh, by the way, oh wait, sub-level 4. No, we're here. This is the right place. What am I doing? Jurassic Park is one of the numerous SNES games that are compatible with the SNES mouse in case this allows you to move and shoot in the first-person segments with precision. I don't think I've ever played this with the mouse. I don't think I'd be any better at this game with the mouse. Communications. And mainland comps. SOS sent. Helicopter is on the way. Well, at the very beginning, like you could, there's a mouse on screen. Oh, wait, hold on. One thing I forgot to do. This is the most important thing of the entire game. This is the most important moment of the whole game. You gotta switch to gate 3, or else we can't get out. And this is the only place we can switch to gate 3. No, let me... I've played controller mouse? Well, I played it probably 25 years ago when I played Mario Paint. But I don't think I've played it since. Ugh, bed. But yeah, I don't think this would make me any better at this game. I mean, how could I possibly get any better? I'm on world record pace. What do you do? I mean, I'm going so fast, time has stopped. You know, what do you do? I don't know. Don't look at me. I'm just out here. I'm just your humble speedrunner. You know, here for a great cause with some great people. There isn't much vertical aiming required. That is true. Donate. Yes, make sure you get your donations in. There's been some big donations throughout the course of the evening, so make sure you guys are on that list. They're going to be doing some giveaways. Yes, every donation of $10 or more gets you entered into an RGL TV prize raffle for Perlers, merch, or Steam keys, and we have donation bidding battles. So make sure you get those in. I even got my big announcer voice out for that one. Yeah, absolutely great cause, great group of people doing great things. RGL TV and everybody that works with them and for them are just absolute the bee's knees. They're just awesome. Yeah, I said the bee's knees like it's the 1950s. Big whoop want to fight about it. Anyway, we got one thing left to do in the game. We got one thing left to do in the game, and then we're going to be all done. And that's Bon Voyage. And jump scare. Gotta make sure we don't get trampled by the Triceratops this time. I ran this for Retrothon, and I was right at the 108 mark, so I was right under estimate for 110, and I got trampled by a Triceratops and had to walk all the way around, and it sucked. Bee's Knees is a drink from Prohibition era. And it is a very good... Is it? Is that what it... Is that where that came from? Is that where that came from? I had no clue. I thought that was like one of those like 1920s saying. That's like, ah, babe, you're the Applejacks. you're the Queen of Diamonds, so the rest of my flush, huh? You're a cool salmonella. Salmonella. You're a cool sarsaparilla on a hot day. You're a cool salmonella on a hot day. Yeah. What girl doesn't want to hear that? There's a reason I don't write... Calm down. Ah, see? There's a reason I don't write greeting cards for Hallmark. Uh-oh. I see there's people coming down here. Is it my favorite people in the world? Because the run's almost over. We're almost done. No, come here. All we gotta do is hop here. Whoop. We get one more egg. Ah! Dinosaurs. Alright, we're not gonna get trampled today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. I'm getting bodied by a... I gotta go back up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. There we go. 0 eggs left. There we go. Aha! Not a miss. $20 is now... $20 donation base is now in the lead for the Mega Man 10 character donation battle. Ooh. Get in on that. And again, for the second run in a row, I got trampled by a Triceratops. So we're just gonna go straight to the helipad from here. So once again, make sure you get your donations in as this run is over. My chillins are gonna... You guys want to come over here and give Daddy a hug? You guys are going to bed? Well, all I gotta do is jump over the water and get to the helipad. Consistency is key. And time! 18 minutes and 1 second. Nicely done. Come here. You guys are going to bed. Say hi to everybody. Big Mike, thank you for the GGs. I'll show your belly. Come here. Watsy, come here. GG world record. And here's Watsy. Mwah. Love you, buddy. So there we go. Grub, thank you for a GG world record. Reg, thank you for the GGs. Good night, buddy. Good night, guys. I'll be up in a minute. All those small Welderson kids. Watts is so big. I know. Sextet, Game Face with the GG, Reg for the GG. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out. And thank you guys for all of the donations you guys have been giving. Again, for a great cause. You guys are just doing awesome. So we're gonna go R G L T V. Gotta be high score. Come on. Come on, high score. Boom. Yep, high score. Damn wrong with GG. Steve alters value GG. It's not the amount you spend on it. Well, it's the fact it's all for great important. Because that's what makes the run amount of time. Because that makes the run legit. That's exactly right. Well, hey, you know what? We completed the run, and nobody yelled at me, so I call that a great success. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I really honestly appreciate it. And keep those donations coming in because these are great people doing a great thing for a great cause. Here's your mouse, by the way. You can see that. There you go. You can use the mouse here. So, yep, thank you guys very much, and make sure you stick around. Newtopia 2 coming up next.